table left here we gotta get rid of. This front door lock should probably be changed out. It's got some problems with it. It's not functioning quite right. Full paint in here. Gotta do some caulking. We're gonna leave the ceiling alone because it's just gonna suck in the paint. It's not gonna work well. We'll probably leave the mirror. Wood floors have some wear and tear, but they look good enough. We will not leave the ceiling in here. Question on whether we should leave this light fixture. It's very nice, it's decorative, but it does hang low, and you can't really bring it up any higher. These mini blinds are kind of questionable. Each one of them kind of has repair. Half of them, they don't seem to be functioning. Strings are broken. We may have to replace all those with some regular blinds. We'll minimize just the cracks just because there's still probably some foundation shifting here. So we'll probably caulk where we can and then just do drywall, keep it to a minimum. This pantry area, we have like plywood up here and stuff. On the painting, we'll probably paint that white, but again, leave the ceiling alone. Face these cabinets white, leave the inside alone. Over here, this was like a pocket door missing. Paneling that's laminated. It's not going to accept paint well. The rest of it's fine, it's just that one piece here. You might be able to just do a minor repair in there and then paint over that, paint that all white. Leave the wood alone naturally on the windows. Do not paint that. The kitchen. Actually backing up a little bit. Show you this floor in here real quick. This has got to get pulled up and replaced with sheet vinyl probably. Kitchen ceiling. It's got a sag in there, some stain. We're gonna have to see if we can screw that back up. And we will paint this ceiling. Get rid of some of that staining. Flooring this sheet vinyl in here. The wall it's a wallpaper, fake tile. Because of the shifting of the foundation, we have some odd cracks in here. I think we're gonna have to just try and paint this. I think it's gonna be very difficult to take that all off. So it's got a lip here. Unless we came back with 1/4 inch sheetrock and then taped and bedded that, but I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Same thing over here, we got some rips and tears. Got a gas line coming out here. This is the kitchen cabinets here. We're gonna have to install plumbing. Possibly a new faucet. One challenge in this kitchen here is the switch for this light is really far behind. Actually way in here. I can hardly reach it to turn that on and off. So that's a problem we have to address. Not sure we're gonna run that. This is the half bath in here. We've got some ceiling damage up there. We're gonna have to probably scrape and try to paint. Faucet's fine. We've got peel and stick flooring here. We've got to probably address that wallpaper or something. We'll have to paint that. Paint the closet in there. We've got more good foundation shift going on here. We'll probably just caulk these cracks. Light fixture's fine. That light fixture's fine. The toilet's fine. New sheet vinyl in here. We're gonna paint that vent register and that's freaking copper. That's worth a few hundred bucks right there. But we should paint those. This is the shower. It's got FRP board on there. Shower pan's fine. It'll probably clean up. Got some odd manifolds just sticking out here. Honestly, I'm not sure with just water getting behind those if it's going to cause some rot in there. We got a pipe coming out this way. You know, we might potentially just bid this as just retiling this, put the new manifold and retile the whole thing. I think we did this cheap before because Dan was going to do a remodel here, but maybe we'll do something different in here on that. Back bedroom. Paneling. Looks fine. Flooring looks fine. No issue there. Ceiling fan is fine. We might just try Upshot and see if we can get that one stain fixed there. Otherwise, we have to spray this. This ceiling tile, I'm feeling it. It's actually more sealed, so we could possibly spray this one all white in here, and that wouldn't absorb. It might look pretty good. However, this is different tile than that tile. That tile is buckled, so we got to screw that back up or get it more secure. And I would try to avoid painting that one because that's a very porous and it'll just suck it in. These doors are kind of not in good shape. They're paneling and they're all bowed. I've got a wire cut off that's just Cat 5. We'll leave those. We'll try to repair those doors or adjust them. Again, I'm painting. Anywhere there's raw original wood that hasn't been painted, we're not going to paint. We're going to leave any raw wood on trim and casing. Laundry area. We got sheet vinyl. We got stackable washers and dryers. Let's thank you, Dan, for those nice gifts. We can use those. We always love when tenants leave us nice things. We will not paint these doors. In here, we got lath and plaster. A lot of cracks. I think we're just going to try to float this out best we can. It's just with the foundation shifting here, we got to minimize this just for a few hours work, hopefully. Water heater looks fine. No other issues here. Should be good. Let's get rid of the telephone and cut that off. Oh, those are always a hazard. I'm not sure if we want to replace those or not, those push button switches. This is the front bedroom. Flooring's been refinished a few years ago. It's got some discoloration, but it's in good shape. Ceiling, it's a tile. We are not going to paint that ceiling. That ceiling fan is fine. Again, we've got to change the blinds in here. It's a drywall repair that we did. Should probably get a 1x board, 1x8, 1x6 in there to replace that missing piece. We'll have to ask Dan about what he wants to do here. This was not finished. Is it going to get restripped, redone, or do we want to just paint over it again, or just finish off the stripping and restain it? So this window has not been done. Should be fine. Back bedroom. Got that big armoire in here. I can feel the floor dropping as I walk to this corner, so I know there's some foundation dropping over here. We've got a few cracks up in here. That ceiling fan is fine. This wood floor is fine. Lots of cracks. We will do drywall repairs. They've got pretty significant shifts in here, but I know they're going to open back up pretty soon, probably by the season change. Closets. you know, just a full paint. We'll have to ask Dan. We'll just hit all white. The floor looks good in there. Got to paint that door. Should be fine. Bathroom. Ceiling, we're gonna not paint. Walls, we will paint. Floor, we're gonna put new sheet vinyl in here. Looks like that asbestos VRT or VCT. All right, that stuff. This is those little plastic tiles that you put on. We're missing one there. Obviously, we can't buy those anymore. But we have some pieces over here we can probably take off as a repair, and then maybe paint that or float that out with something different there for the repairs. Shower looks good. It's got a shower head set up there. It should be cleaned up. Be a little grout there to keep that sealed. Should be fine. A little caulking. Do not paint the ceiling, mentioned that already. It's caulk behind that sink. Looks fine. Got a rock there. Should be good. I think that's it. Remove these old rods, fill holes. That's actually a very big bulge there on the foundation. Hard to say, but I'm going to say that's coming out about 2 inches from a bulge. That's definitely likely a foundation. Something's happening there, and it's in the framing. I'm not honestly sure, other than probably floating out that bulge, of getting into that one too much. That is it. Oh, just, Dan, what are we going to do with your arm wire here? A nice piece, looks kind of big. We're not in the moving business. Looks like a nice antique. We could probably get it out to that garage maybe. If there's room out there, let us know. And that's what I got.